This video is about the update about these FMK badges that have been recently ordered and created. Now, these badges, in a way, is a way to motivate people to reach high levels of the training. Now, in my art, or in this art, in the, Freddie's Modern Kung Fu, we don't use the belt system, you know, like how a lot of these Japanese styles or systems developed. Originally in Kung Fu, there's no such thing as belts. You just train, or you just develop yourself, you just better yourself. It's not about belts and rankings. But I realized that in the Western society, their mentality is all about like gauging their progress and reaching towards a certain goal. That's what the West is all about. It's a lot of ego based. So I developed this ranking system for FMK as a way to help motivate people to develop themselves. So for example, it's like this. Like the marathon, the Chicago Marathon, for example. You don't have to join the marathon and pay like $180 to run 26 miles or 24 miles, however long it is. You can just run 26 miles any day of the week, any day of the year, and just time yourself and boom, there's your marathon. But a lot of people don't do that. They want to like join something. Even if it is $200 to enter, they'll shell out the $200 so they can be a part of something. Or they'll shell out the $200 so when they reach the finish line, they get a nice little medal. So a lot of times people have this drive to better themselves when there's something behind it, when there's some type of goal that's set for them to achieve. And I realized that if you look at the Olympics, everybody's all competing all hard to like, you know, to get to first place because they want that gold medal. The gold medal, the silver medal, the bronze medal. They all want it. You know, so I understand this. And so I utilized this ranking system to help motivate people to better themselves. So in this art, we don't have the belts, but we have the shirts. So the shirts are supposed to represent like rank. So we start off with the white shirt, and then they could get to the red shirt, and then the blue shirt, and then the black shirt. Okay? But in addition to the shirts, what we added into it is the FMK badge, and it made a custom badge. Now these badges are high quality badges that are they're pretty much the badges that they use in law enforcement. Now realize in this school, these ranks do not last forever. So it's not like you just get you know, the black rank at the age of 18 and then it lasts until your whole life without effort. Like these ranks only last for 1 year, and you gotta retest and recertify every single year to show that you've been maintaining your high level. Okay, so this is how the badges look. This is the Kung Fu Fitness. This is, or not the Kung Fu Fitness, this is the Zen Fitness. This is certifying somebody to be like, basically like a personal trainer, like a Zen Fitness personal trainer. This represents an individual who has reached the standards of FMK according to the fitness requirements based on age and gender. And this certifies them to teach others in order to get fit. They're pretty much like a personal trainer. And the red shirt represents a person that has reached that level of where he's reached a basic level of fitness, and then now he's capable of helping other people become fit themselves by eating healthier, exercising correctly. This does not symbolize anything in regards to being capable in combat right now. This is strictly somebody that's able to teach somebody to be healthy and fit under the standards of this school. Okay, so this is how the badge looks like. Alright. Next badge is the blue rank. The blue rank represents somebody who's certified to teach women's self-defense. So meaning somebody that is able to teach women specifically how to defend themselves. They're not allowed to teach men how to defend themselves, but they're certified to teach women. Because women, they're out there for survival when it comes to self-defense. They're not out there to hurt other people to make themselves feel better like a lot of these egoistic idiots out there fighting for fame and fortune and all this other crap. Women are there to survive. So I'm allowing these men that reach to this blue rank and they've been trained in the unarmed combats of this art to reach out to the women and help the women defend themselves. The badge for the women's self-defense looks like this. It's a blue color. It says Women's Self-Defense Instructor for Freddie's Modern Kung Fu. Now, nobody as of right now has gotten to this level yet. This level requires a lot of training, not only in the fitness, but you also have to know all the unarmed combat techniques, the basics of this art. And there's a lot to go over, and it could take a pretty long time to get to this level. But this is the badge that represents that level. So these badges also help to distinguish who is authentic and who is not. So who's real and who's fake. So you got the shirt color, the blue shirt, and then you got these badges, these custom badges to help make everything authentic. So then people are not like walking around claiming that they've been trained at FMK when they barely know anything. The badge, in addition to the website, is able to decipher who's real and who's fake. So people will have their pictures taken, and they'll be listed on the website to show who is certified and who is not. Alright, the last one is the Sifu level. This is the black rank shirt. This is the individual who has learned the martial arts in its entirety, the basics of it. So he basically has learned all the unarmed combat techniques. He's reached the level of fitness that's required, and he has the philosophical understanding of the martial arts, which is heavily based on the Tao, based on Buddhist teachings. And then he also has all the arm training techniques of this school, which incorporates all the weapons, like nunchucks, knives, and swords, and sticks, and guns, and everything that you could think of. All the training armed, all the training unarmed, the philosophy, and the fitness. Okay? This is the Sifu level. This is the highest level of the school. This certifies you to teach martial arts as a whole. So you can teach to men and women, as long as you figure out from within that that's the right person to teach. You still have to evaluate whether or not this person should learn the martial arts. And at this time, you should have the experience, enough experience in order to decide who's ready to learn and who's not. Okay, so this is the badge, it's the gold badge, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so this is the Sifu level. So like I said, these badges, these shirts, the website, showing the picture, showing the video of them achieving their fitness standards, showing the videos of them demonstrating techniques. These are all ways to make something more authentic, where not anybody could just go around saying, oh, yeah, I practice Jeet Kune Do, or oh, I practice this, I practice Wing Chun, and all this stuff. Like, you know, this is a way to separate who is actually at this level and who's not. You know, so this is something that I think is important in the martial arts in order to regulate it, to make these ranks actually signify something. Now, if somebody actually works hard towards getting to a certain rank, then it symbolizes something significant. But if somebody doesn't work hard and then they get the rank, it doesn't signify anything. You might as well not even have it. So there needs to be regulations put in place in order to signify what's real and what's not. Just like the law enforcement, the badge symbolizes a huge meaning. Somebody that doesn't have the badge, they're pretty much not certified. So we need to put this into place in order to put meaning behind these ranks. And this is how this school has done it.